Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Hoeneß. Now can he find a finish? There's the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside here. And this is Messi. Smoothly does it. Now there's a... He's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Seedorf. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Solar, Roberto Carlos. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Hoeneß. Nicely weighted ball, good take. They're urging him to shoot. Turns and goes back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Hoeneß probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Vieira. And it's Gullit. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hoeneß. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a go. No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vieira. Botafogo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his fate.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Messi. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Botafogo 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. Pele. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Mbappe. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, super ball! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge is onto this. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And it's Bergomi. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Hoeneß. And here's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Oh, such a clever touch. That's Vieira. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Just about up to the hour now. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Araujo. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he skips past his man. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! Lazio claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Pele. And it's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Roberto Carlos. No, it's come to nothing. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Gullit. Lovely, now then. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Bergkamp. To Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos in towards the back stick.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for
Camisa
changes
21,
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 17, camisa 19,
And that has put paid to that.
Camisa 10,
And it's Gullit.
deixando o campo.
This might spell to... Can he finish? It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And he shoots! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pele. Now it's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foram indicados
Offside that
2
time.
minutos de acréscimo.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pele. Gullit. Thinks about the shot. Great ball, and he's in here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is that. Botafogo are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Seedorf. Good take. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Zola. Pele. Can he spark a counter here? Zola. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. Still goalless. Botafogo, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he's been caught on it, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper, that was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. Zola goes short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Hoeneß receives it in a good position here. Mbappe, shot, surely! Goal! Botafogo! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's on his way! Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. He is through here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And sent off! Zola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good spread.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Well, they'd keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That pass just didn't quite work. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing header! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's a sharp little ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. Seedorf. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Solar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aims beyond the defence. And he's onside. That's a good ball. Shoots! It's loose now. In he goes again! Just off target. Matthäus conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge finds himself offside. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Hoeneß. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pelé. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Seedorf. Rummenigge. Well, played right into his path. Hoeneß picks it up out wide. Hoeneß stood his ground strongly. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vieira. Zola. And Matthäus. Opts for safety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Up towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini. Zola. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Botafogo may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hoeneß is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Messi. That's good play. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoeneß takes control of it and he's on the move. Mateus. Mateus. This is promising. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi. Mateus. That's tidy. Messi. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And it's made its way to him. Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Now he's got space here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's found a way past. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Well, the ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for
Camisa
changes
20.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 10. Camisa 21.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Camisa 17.
Platini receives it in a
Camisa
wide position.
19.
Terrific header! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 15.
So there's going to be another change here.
Para a entrada do
Lazio have
jogador,
fired themselves in
camisa
front.
3.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard. Shot a goal! Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Hullet. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira gets good distance on it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Botafogo complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Foram indicados 4
Platini going
minutos de
full steam
acréscimo.
ahead down the left flank. And this is Hullet. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bale. Oh, that's clever. And this is Pele in with the challenge. Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up. And that will be the final act. Botafogo have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Pele happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that,